So today we're going to talk about workout nutrition, and we're going to start off with pre-workout. Now when I say pre-workout, I don't mean the supplement, I'm talking about the pre-workout meal. The meal is very important because it's going to sustain energy for your workout, it's going to keep you hydrated, and it's going to help you with your recovery. Now the bigger the meal, the more time you need to digest it. So if it's a fairly large meal, then I would have it at least 3 to 4 hours before your workout. If it's just your regular size meal and it's fairly broken up, then you can have it about 2 to 3 hours before the workout. If you're very short on time and you have to have something very quick, then I would have the pre-workout as more of a shake because it's already broken down. So it's going to digest a little bit quicker than your regular meal. Now it's really hard for me to tell you exactly how much you should be having of what because I don't know your circumstances, I don't know what you eat during the day, I don't know how many calories you need to consume for the whole day as well. But as long as you have enough protein in there, when I say enough, at least 15 to 30 grams of protein, make sure there's carbohydrates there that's going to fuel you for your workout. If you're having a workout meal a few hours before the workout, then I'll have something that's a little bit more slowly releasing, like your brown rice, your brown pastas, your sweet potatoes, your wholemeal breads, etc. The closer you are, maybe something like your white rice, white potatoes may be a little bit better because they are a little bit more fast digestible in the system. So don't think too much about what to have for the pre-workout. Just make sure you have everything in there, like your protein, enough carbs, and a little bit of fats in there. The bigger the meal, the longer time you need for it to digest. The shorter time period you have before the workout, more digested the food should be, like the shake. Now if you head to my website, lowstaracademy.com, you'll find an article there on just this pre-workout, and it may give you a little bit more insight on what to have. Talk about your post-workout nutrition. Now I know straight away you're probably thinking, what kind of protein shake do I need? And do I need to have it in that 30 minutes of anabolic window that you may have heard of? The answer is no, you don't need to. You have plenty of time to actually drive home and make your meal. You do have at least 2 to 3 hours after your workout to consume something to help with your recovery. It really depends on the meal beforehand. If you did have a meal before your workout and it had enough protein and carbs, then you don't need to necessarily smash it again straight away, straight after your workout. Protein takes a little bit to digest, roughly about 15 grams per hour. So while you're training and even after you're training, you're most likely still digesting the protein that you have in your pre-workout. So I wouldn't worry too much about smashing a protein shake straight after your training. Protein powders and protein shakes are just good for convenience. They are very easily digested. But as I said, protein does take a bit of time to digest. So it's not necessary to have that fast releasing protein. So you do have enough time to get home, cook your meal, make sure there's enough protein in there. Again, another 15 to 30 grams of protein. Have your carbohydrates in there and your fats. Making sure that these meals are from whole foods. Try your best to stay away from your processed foods and stick to the whole foods. So whole foods, eggs, lean meats, vegetables, your whole grains, your pastas, your rice, your potatoes, etc. Variety is the key as well, so make sure you have a bit of everything in there and you give yourself variety, because sometimes when you have the same thing all the time, it gets a little bit boring and you tend to go off in the wrong direction. So make sure you are mixing it up a bit, trying something new, see how you feel afterwards, and adjust from there. So as you can probably tell, it's very simple. There's no sort of magic formula. There's nothing special about the meals that you really need that's going to do this or that. It's just basically getting the basics there. It's doing the simple stuff. It's making sure that you're just getting your protein, carbs, and fats in before and after your workouts. Making sure that you're giving yourself or your body enough time to digest these, and really monitoring how well you recover afterwards. If you're taking at least 2 or 3 days to recover, then maybe you need to increase your protein intake and the quality of the protein as well. I hope this has cleared up a few things and it gives you a bit of an idea on what to have before and after. If you're really stuck and you're unsure what to eat, you're welcome to message me and I can help you with your pre-workout and your post-workout meal. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.